This playthrough is rated T for teen.
It's time to let the people on top know what's going on, but will they listen? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shadow Madness. In the last episode, we explored Karillon and the Middle Town. Now it's time to finish High Town and talk to the council. But let's see who else is available to talk to. The Diva's residence. Is she an actual diva? Or good day, what can I do for you? When newcomers to the city. I see. This would explain why you've entered my home without permission. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Think nothing of it. My fans often take such liberties. That's when I simply call and have them carted away. Fans? You don't know who I am? Afraid not, lady. I am the diva, you know, of the Karillon opera. Oh. Oh, is that all you have to say? Why the nerve of some people. Oh, indeed, humph. Madam, this human is uninterested in the music genre known as opera. Were you a chorus line dancer or a bar singer, you would find an ardent fan before you. Indeed, I shall have to work on my honky-tonk piano tunes. I like honky-tonk. Now you're talking, sister. Look, I'm extremely busy. Unless you want to make yourself useful, I'd like you to leave. Oh, what do you mean, useful? I have a discreet matter I'd like taken care of. Go on. I have a letter I need delivered to an old friend in Old Town. I get it. You don't want to go slumming. I don't want to get mobbed. It would be a disaster. This task requires discretion. You must not tell a soul. What's it worth to you? I will pay the sum of 200 gold upon confirmation of delivery. That's it? I guess it's something. I'm doing it for the dialogue. Yeah. Deliver this letter to a man named Carl. Received letter to Carl. Where can we find go? His home is on the edge of Old Town. Bring any reply you might have to me. Right. I shall pay you then. Got it. Oh, do go easy on him. He is rather high-strung. Understood. We'll keep it in mind. See to it that you do. Thank you and good day. Good day to you, sir. You've been hoking fuzzy lifting drinks, or whatever. Have you delivered my letter yet? No, not yet. Shouldn't you be elsewhere then? Like delivering my letter? Be gone! Be gone, foul one! Yeah, like I said, the dialogue is just a treat in this game. It's chest. Look in the drawer. Sure. Assortment garments, sheet music, old love letters, and fancy dried prunes. How old is this lady? The diva in full costume. Well, then again, you're never too old to eat prunes. Usually it's considered an old person food because of the fiber and all that other stuff to clean out your system. Custom gadgeteer design, heat radiating mineral burner. Carl the kept man. Wait, what? So she's got a picture of Carl. Whoops. Yeah, it says, do you want to look inside the cabinet? Lots of old costumes accompanied by the heady aroma of mothballs. Do people still use mothballs? It's a freestanding closet. Stupid side? No, we already did that, so. I don't know. I never put, the stuff I put in my closet is what whatever I want to just hide because I don't want to mess with it at the time. Anyway, that house is locked. Let's go in the city park. Have some fun. Wow, what a park. What a mansion! Oh wait, wrong game. Hopefully this isn't Jurassic Park. It's nice. It's nowhere near as pretty as Unclaimed used to be. The plant life here is healthy. Everything is well tended. How would you know? It was my duty to cultivate crops as well as harvest them. One could say that plants are a hobby of mine. You're programmed to be that way. Of all the life forms on our coast, say, plants are the most sublime. Yeah, but plants can't talk. My point exactly. Huh? Let's take a closer look, shall we? Actually, you can get attacked in the park. Remember how that one guy said? The danger of mimes? Well, there they are. Holy crap! Get rid of the mimes. Get them out of here. They're scary, man. No, they're not so bad. Well, unless you miss all your attacks. Anyway, they have 242. Really? There we go. Anyway, they have 242 HP, 260 MP. They will physically attack you, and they have an ability called Small Blast. There we go. Yeah, take this, you stupid mimes. Yeah, you see the pantomime different abilities in the last, like Small Blast. They pretend to plunger and some dynamite or whatever. Pretty funny. But yeah, this is the only area that you can fight monsters in the Karillon. Hey, cats, what's shaking? Not much, man. Cool, man, cool. You just make the scene. Sort of. It's their first time. I've been around, though. I dig. So, brother, do you droogs have names? Yeah, the chick's name is Windleaf. A pleasure to meet you, Lady Fair. Thanks. Likewise, I'm sure. And this fine example of robothood is hard 5. Greetings and salutations. Is that how I sound every time I do a video? No. I'm hip. I dig robots, man. They're like Innsville. Wait till you spend time with one. You might change your mind. No, my brother. This is a place of serenity, dig? Sorry. It's like in the past. Cool. Look, we gotta go. Take it easy. Be cool, cats. I like this guy. Hey, cool cats, keep your peepers peeled for mimes, dig? They're a stone cold drag, man. Just like real life. Yeah, you can barely hear mimes. Like, there's that or whatever noise. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm really bad about avoiding them, so. Yeah, I guess we gotta get combat somewhere in these episodes. No, I'll just debate. Actually, technically, you can get healed pretty soon, so let me just hawk him. Are they hawking loogies at me? There you go. Yeah, I'm not trying to gain levels here. I'm just, I just happen to be fighting these guys. Yeah, who knew mimes, man? Far out adventures. Hi. You people with your swords and scythes and armor, you're so utterly primal. Is that good? Oh, for sure, for sure. I think I'll paint a mural with you in it. Yeah, I just got to put on my Shirley voice from, was it Looney Tunes? Tiny Toons, that's it. Really? That'd be cool. Oh, the coolest. I'll get started right away. You do not require a sketch, a reference? Ah, no. I have a perfect memory. Once I see something, I never forget it. That must come in handy. Yeah, right up to the point. You see something hideous. Maybe you'll see for yourself in the gallery someday. That would be fine. Nice meeting you. Ciao. Nice to see you again. Yeah. Alright, let's go around. Actually, let me show you how to heal real quick. So remember that bistro pass we got before? Let's talk to this guy again. You want to go in and eat? Yeah, I do. You know the drill. Cough up a pass or fork over 10,000 gold. Well, we got the pass, baby, so we're not paying you a bribe. Go right in, citizens. The staff is waiting for you. And do have a nice day. So, yeah, we can go here and eat for free and heal up, so we have to go back. Unfortunately, it means have to go all the way up to Hightown, but still. Because we got that bistro press from the crazy lady. Get a load of that view. Wow. I don't think I've seen anything like it. I have memories. A similar view falling from the sky. Hard 5, you never cease to amaze. Look, Windleaf. What? Out there. Pretty neat, huh? Breathtaking. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. So. Alright, let's get something to eat. I shouldn't talk like that because I just finished fasting recently and I shouldn't be eating right now. I recommend my world-famous General Yoder's chicken with its tangy special sauce. But we just ran out of special sauce. What made it so special anyway? Yeah, don't tell me. Hello, welcome to the bistro. I'm terribly sorry, but you can't go down to the main dining room. It's packed. You'll have to eat in the overflow dining area here. It's much quieter, though. Today, your meal is compliments of the house. Yeah, you can eat one meal per visit, but, I mean, they all heal you. So you got the glazed ambercod over toasted barley, slow-roasted Burke with new lards, Admiral Woolsey's, Nasher with rice, yeah, Woolsey put his name in there, Cerebera salad with fresh bread, tubular steak, and water. So anyway, let's do the apricot. That's the best meal I've ever had. The party's been restored. Yep, so we can completely... Oh yeah, and if you talk to her again. Sorry, but the pass is only good for 1 meal per visit. But we can just talk to the guy again, walk back inside, and just do it over again. So it's not... It's more annoying. I get why. It's, you know, maybe mechanics or whatever. But and then we can just go in and do it again. But anyway. All right, let me go back into the park to talk to the other folks. And then we'll head on to the council chambers. That... Yeah, probably... Oh, no, I dodged it, huh? Hello there. Greetings, old-timer. Are you the tender of these plants? Oh, that's me. Something out of place. A weed all missed. Negative. You have maintained this place well. Well, thank you. What are you exactly? I am a Harvester Mark V. Mark V? Mark V, I got any rebut if you've been... Oh, drat. I knew this wasn't going to be good. How so? Ever since I can remember, folks have been trying to get me to retire. First they used spells, then they tried potions, now they send this cheap wooden gardener. You misunderstand. I do not seek to replace you. No? Jolly good. Never mind, all's well. But do keep off the grass and watch out for mimes. They're nasty. Darn it. This ain't a public toilet for hounds. Nobody respects my park anymore. Sorry about that. I mean, it's not like I did it per se, but still. I don't know what's the point of some of this. Like the running around. Oh. I'm surprised I'm avoiding him, actually. Let me go around again. I guess I missed the other guy for dialogue. Yeah, weird how you kind of have to go in different formations just to talk to specific characters. You can't just do it all on this map. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, there it is. History repeats as time stands still. Pain is such a bitter pill. Artichoke hearts will never beat. Why do cats land on their feet? Really? J-I-M-B-O, J-I-M-B-O, J-I-M-B-O. Jimbo was a clowno. Howdy, Jimbo. Dark and soiled, souls on hooks, screaming out of ancient books. Dark fire and dull, dull pain. He again would seek to reign. I dig it. Can you dig it? I once knew... okay. I on see knew the T is guy who had a piano. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to read it. I'm going to say, I once knew this guy who had a piano, and I had too much grog. And there up in it, and my friend hated me forever. Threw me off for a second. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh, no, he's repeating himself. Good. I didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's just a rumor. I thought I missed one I didn't read. Oh, noses are... Oh, I missed it. I already got that one. There was one that said noses are red or whatever. Nope. Come on. Get it to me. Noses run and feet will drip. Prepare yourself for a fateful trip. Alright. What is that noise exactly? Like, what does a mime sound like? They're not supposed to make noise. It's freaking me out, man. But anyway. Let's talk to that lady. Or dude, I can't really tell from this distance, so. Sorry, citizens, the bell tower's off limits. Safety first. No, okay. But it's a bell tower. I mean, unless there's some hunchback there, I don't think we'll have any trouble. You know, unless someone yells sanctuary, then I might be a little scared. There you are. Come on, the council's waiting for you. Good. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway. I hope they believe us. We speak the truth. Let's hope that they come to the same conclusion. There's a mayor's house up to the left there, but it's locked, so there's no reason to go up there right now, so. Okay, this is it. Speak truthfully and with respect, and it'll go smoothly. Yes, sir. Follow me. Alright, now we can be done with this adventure, right? We're just here to get the militia, and they'll take care of everything, and everything will be okay. Well, I forgot what to do. Well, Captain, these are the survivors in question. Yes, Mayor. Oh yes, they visited my home earlier. I think they have they have different dialogue if you don't visit them, like, oh, I've never seen these people, or pleased to meet you, or whatever. I met them at the temple. Hello again. The captain tells us that you bring dire news. That's right, your mayorness, sir. Your high honor will suffice. What happened exactly? Well, it's hard to say, but, well... Speak up, young man. I was coming home from a night in the forest. My stepdad and I had a huge argument the day before. I was going to run away from home. Anyway, I needed a few more belongings. I was going to pick them up on my way down to the ship docks. Go on. Right about then, I saw this bright flash of light over Port Locane. It seemed to be swallowing the town. I couldn't move at first. All I could do was watch. And then, I thought I saw something in the center of the light, like a man mostly. Keg's bones. The light began to spread. I started to run. The next thing I knew, I was flying through the air. When I woke up, I went into town. Nothing was left but ruins. Well, not exactly nothing. What do you mean? There was things, creatures. They seemed to be coming out of the pit formed during the blast. They were hungry. They were looking for food. We heard of such creatures. We have? They've been attacking travelers in the countryside, but seem to be leaving Karillon alone. For now. Anyway, I fought my way through town. I ran into Windleaf. We hooked up. Then we began our journey here. And you, young lady, what happened to you? Aunt Glen was hit too. Nothing remains but ruins. Had I been there, I would be among the dead. Barley Grove was raised. I was in the fields. This allowed me to escape harm. Good citizens, now that the telling is over, we hope we can begin to forget, to heal. Put the past behind you. You will be well cared for here. But, what are you gonna do about it? That's really none of your concern. Kyr's blood, our towns are gone. We have no one left. The dead must be avenged. Settle down, son. It's not like we don't have a plan. In fact, you might be able to help us. Are you mad, Willis? They're just kids. Well, humans, anyway. They made it here alive, didn't they? That's more than we can say for the patrols we sent to the homelands. But... for whatever reason, Kirk has seen fit to place these three into our hands. Providence is at work here. There is wisdom in the captain's words. We can at least make the offer. I agree. It's up to them to decide. Very well. What are you all talking about? In the light of recent events, we decided to seek the counsel of the Magi. The Magi? How can we be sure they aren't behind this? No one is certain, but there is strong reason to believe they are not. Because of this, we voted to organize a party of couriers. The couriers will take our message to the academy. Without any luck, the Magi will come to our aid. That brings us to you. Oh, sorry, wrong place. That brings us to you. Will you be our couriers? Is the world solid? Of course we'll go. Won't we, guys? I'll go. Really? The academy is on my way. I will then proceed to Ear. Well then, it looks like we have our couriers. Very well. We'll send you for as soon as we found a way through the keep. Yes, Your Honor. Your Honor? Yes, dear. We're a little low in supplies. Can you help us? Yes. Report to the municipal accountant in Middletown. He will issue funds to you. Use them wisely. Hey, a game that actually gives the heroes something to spend so they can actually do their job? What a concept. I'd suggest visiting the smith in Old Town if you need weapons or armor. No, not really. He has the best prices in town. Feel free to visit the Temple of Wisdom if you need advice. Thank you for your service, couriers. If you excuse us, we've got matters of state to discuss. This is more like it. My prayers have been answered. There's something a little strange about this. Why not send their own men? You heard them. They all failed. We're like their last hope. All right, Obi-Wan. If we are to have a chance, we must get better gear. Let's go get that money, and then let's get dangerous. All right, Darkwing Duck. I could say something, but they won't. It's been a while since I've seen that cartoon, but I still remember the line. Jim Cummings as best. Anyway, let's talk to this guy again. Ah, he's still off limits? Okay. Well, anyway. Now there's actually quite a few buildings now that the council thing has been done. There's a few buildings we can now go into officially. And we get something if we go back to certain other characters as well. So let's go talk to everyone and see how things are going. Skybridge Guard. Greetings. Pretty fascinating stuff, eh? The architect says this is the wave of the future. Yeah, cool. Anyway, back down the way we came. Yeah, there's nothing here. Sorry, the mayor's house is a little bit farther down south. I don't know why he said the mayor's was up this way. I was thinking of a different spot. Anyway, let's see what everyone has to say now that all the chambers open up. Some of them will have something for you, others won't. So, yeah, I think they say the same thing. Actually, I don't. Yeah, I don't think these guys say anything. Okay, nope. I didn't think they had anything to say, but I was double checking just to make sure. And see, that was the diva in there, so we need to deliver her letter before she says anything new. So, yeah, this door's still locked. Let's see, and then we got this one over here. Yeah, there's the mayor's residence. Trying to remember what everything you can interact with. Guess nothing. Play the music in here, though. Okay, nothing to interact with. Well, if it isn't all curious, what can I do for you? We came to Karillon to find some answers. Yes? And now we're off to check out the keep and stuff. We're happy to serve, but... What's your point? What are you going to do about the homelands? Look, once we know what the situation is in the keep, we'll send the militia in. As soon as the keep's under control, we'll send patrols out into the country. They'll deal with those beasts and creatures, mark my words. We'll get to the bottom of this. Order will be restored. I hope you're right, sir. To be honest, I'm more concerned about the Magi. The Magi? Why? They've always been an enigma. What if all this is of their doing? That seems unlikely. They're scholars, people of intellect. That hasn't stopped people like that before. Besides, they're supposed to be ancient, crinkly old things. Why would you be worried about them? Well, people change. Times change. Change is all people can know. It defines their lives. Yes, well, at any rate, we need to take one step at a time. If you need help, talk to the council, the sages, anyone you like. Don't be afraid to ask questions. We won't. See you later. Hang on. I'd like you to have something that I can't... I like you to have something. I can't use them anymore, but I'm thinking you can. And we get a death cheat, aether drop, and steel arrow for the mayor. Hey, thanks a lot, Your Honor. We'll use them promptly. I know you will. Now get to it. The city's depending on you. Let us worry at the homelands. You focus on your mission. All right, yeah. We actually get stuff from people. Hooray! I mean, yeah, the game's already easy enough as it is, but it's nice to have a nice little extra surprise or bonus or whatever. So, yeah. And let's see. All right, I guess time to head back to Middletown and talk to everyone there. Yep, climb aboard. Choo, chugga, chugga, choo, choo. All right, now let's go see if anyone's... Yeah, municipal office. We need to get some funds there. Oops, I didn't mean to... Dang it, I didn't mean to click on that. That was an accident. No! Oh, no, nuts. There we go. Yes, what is it now? We're here to collect our money. Is that so? Why would I be giving the likes of you money from the city coffers? We've been appointed couriers by the council, sir. We were told to report there to collect money for supplies and services. Huh. Ah, yes. A page brought me a message about this. It's a dire day indeed. What's that supposed to mean? It means that it's a crying shame we've been reduced to hiring ragtag mercenaries. Listen, Mac, one more crack like that and I'll... Was this a whole chicken situation from Back to the Future? You'll get something ignorant and you'll do something ignorant, get locked in the dungeon. Rather difficult to make money in jail. Am I clear? Whatever. We'll do our best to set the city west side. See to it that you do, young lady. Here is half of your fee. We get 1,000 gold from him. Half? What gives? The other half is payable upon your return from the academy, with confirmation of the message delivered, I might add. The deal's getting rawer by the second. Come on, Stiga. Some is better than none. Yeah, well, alright, fine. Unless you want to be audited, I suggest you vacate the premises. Alright, fine. Really, our objective is to get the money and then go to the smith. But, you know, all the other stuff I'm doing is optional, so let's see if you have anything. Good luck on your mission, couriers. Okay. Yeah, nothing really from the captain. Not important enough to have anything more going on there. And I don't think you're supposed to have any dialogue. I'll double check though. Yep. Okay. Can't even talk to him. No! He's invincible. He's an invisible man. No interactions. No! Nah, it's alright. Game? Game, can I leave? Can I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. I can't leave! I legitimately can't leave. Huh. I don't know why I can't leave all of a sudden. Unless I missed a thing over there. No? Oh, wow. I think I've encountered a glitch. That is the first time that's ever happened. Huh. Yeah, because I'm supposed to interact with this guy, and yet I can't leave. Weird. Okay, I guess... Oh. Now it works. What the heck happened? That was freaky, man. Anyway, if we go to the Hall of Wisdom, we can talk to the guys again. You don't have to, but... Greetings, young careers. How may we assist you? I don't know where to start. This situation. I don't understand what's going on. We're dealing with forces we can't understand. I am in need of data. There are presently too many unknowns for me to make sense of the situation. Easy, easy. One crisis at a time. Okay, let's start with the knights. What's up with them? No one is certain, but... Go on. We have reason to believe that they've all gone quite insane to the last man. We've seen others who have become ill, but how is it happening? Well, there is one speculation, but all signs point to an event in our distant past. An event surrounded by the darkest magic and great loss of life. Most ancient books about it have been burned. Magic? But the only masters of magic are at the Magic Guild. And it's GYLD, because they're cool like that. They must be responsible somehow. I strongly doubt that. The master there's an old friend. He'd never allow evil to flourish. No, this is an enigma from before recorded history. Long before. Bad mojo never slumbers. It simply lies in ambush. The Dark Worm, the Chaos Aurora, the Boogeyman. Most astute, young lady. Well-known themes from children's nursery rhymes. And from our own secret Cred Day or Book of Secrets. The ancient and universal held notion that something evil walks among us. Oh boy. It is based on certain events that took place in our distant past. Because of these events, we still fear the darkness to this very day. It comes at night. We awaken, hearts pounding. Some of us, anyway. It comes when we hear strange sounds, turning only to see our shadows. We have been conditioned by something that hunted us and hurt us. I'd say we're in danger once again. History repeats endlessly. But history is not cyclical. Otherwise, there would be no forward momentum, no progress. There is only a forward vector to life. We cannot remember the future, only the past. Not if you observe time ticking through a god's watch, my friend, or a demon's for that matter. Time may be happening all at once for all we know, like a wave crashing on a shore. This is heavy, Doc. Look, this isn't helping much. Yeah, let's not get too carried away. All this philosophical hogwash isn't going to pass the keep now, is it? Indeed, the doors are still blocked. Doors are not blocked, eh? Fear not, our best smith is working on it. For someone who looks like an athletics coach, he's an amazing engineer. An athletic engineer? That doesn't seem to work together. That does not compute. Well, Abraham has high opinions of his skills with good reasons. Visit him, you'll see his shop in Old Town. Maybe we can help him. I can't stand all this waiting around. Thank you for your tungsten. Our doors are always open. Come on, crew. Well, now we're the crew, huh? May wisdom guide you on your trials. I think these guys do the same dialogue. Yeah. Okay, just making sure. Alright, this door is open now? It was locked before. Yes, oops. Didn't mean to leave. My bad. There we go. Okay. See if there's anything to interact with. Sandil R. Slytherian fortified. Tawny port, 200 proof. Keep away from open flames. Holy crap. That's strong. Get drunk fast just by inhaling the fumes. Okay. Ah, the office couriers for the ruling council. I have something urgent to discuss with you. Who are you? How do you know we're couriers? In answer to your last question, let's just say I have friends in high places. In an answer to the first question, I'm a writer, and not just any writer. I can make you a household name. Just like a toilet cleanser or bleach product? Dear me, no. You would prey on our pain and suffering. Nonsense, my wooden friend. I simply want to buy the rights to your story. Money? You'd pay us? Of course. Tell me more. I'm willing to pay you in installments. All you need to do is drop in from time to time. Share your stories. You tell the tale. I'll write it up. I'll make a splendid book. We'll all be rich. What do you say? Well, that's a tough thing to handle there, Doc. Taking that information for nothing there. I really don't see any reason not to do it though. So, sorry, I'm double checking something really quick. Let's see where it is. There it is. Yeah, he gives us 100 gold for agreeing to that. And then, yeah, I forgot. I'll try to remember. I'll look up, double check my notes on when you need to come back. But yeah, we can do it, sure. Splendid. Let's get started at once. Here's a little something to seal the deal, you know. Yeah, 100 gold. Drop in when you return from the academy. So, yeah, he tells us what to do. Good to see you again. I'm working on our outline. All right. All right, let's see. I believe that was the goods one, wasn't it? Yeah, we don't need that because we've already been in here. Because we need to go to the smith for, I think. Yeah. Person makes fun of us. Let's see, the fine weapons. We don't need to go into that. Let's see. Now I'm just double checking my notes on that. Don't need to go back to the armor masters. Okay, we can go back to Old Town now. Yeah, I was double checking my notes on when, like, who to talk to and everything like that, or who I need to talk to. Yeah, that was the guy who was talking about the mimes earlier. Now we found out why. Okay, now we just have to find Carl and go to the... we want to find Carl first, because if we don't, we have to go all the way back to... we get teleported back to the area after we talk to the shopkeeper. So let's see. Sorry, I'm double checking something here really quick. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I was looking up some notes on that, but yeah, there's Carl from before, so. You again? Don't you hooligans have something better to do? As a matter of fact, yes, we came here to give this to you. Stinger gives the letter to Carl. Sweet divinity, my prayers have been answered. Oh, joyous day. What fragile day, Kalu Kalay. Wow, you can smile. Figured you might have forgotten how. Ah, well, never mind. All is right in the world now that she has written. She has come, she has risen. Wish it was that easy. Here, take this message to her at once! Then we get the letter to Diva. You had this ready? Talk about prompt reply. She expects it. Who am I to refuse a goddess? Right, we'll get it to her right away. See to it till you do. Good day. You again, don't be hooligans. Alright. I said good day, sir. Alright. Yeah, letter to Diva. So, Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much. Can't really interact with it, so I won't. Alright, let's go talk to the smith. Even though I don't actually need anything from the smith. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. That's the Speedy Mart one. Now I've forgotten which one it was. No, it was the previous one. The next one. Yeah, I totally remembered. I'm totally gonna guess the right one this time. No, I'm just messing around, but Alright, dude. Phew, I forgot what voice I gave him. Phew, what a day. Sometimes I hate this job. What's the matter? Well, if you must know, I'm kind of up against it. I've been slaving away trying to put a siege engine together. A rush order and the customer's a jerk. Siege engine, huh? What for? Jeez, where have you been? Something is blocking the way into the Gogarian Keep. So far, it has resisted all efforts to smash it. Well, a siege engine should do it, right? Well, it's anyone's guess at this point. The worst thing is that Angus, my dog, is sick. I just can't concentrate unless Angus is at my side. Oh, joy. Perhaps I can help. Well, what do you mean? Oh, right, you could just cast. Angus as well. Oh, yeah, we have healing. Derp. Hey, how many times in video games do you actually use your actual, like, spells for the plot? Very rarely. Like, I think Final Fantasy IV is one of them. This game. There's a couple others, but yeah, most of them don't actually use the magic, even though they have it. You know what I mean? Hey, you're a mage. Well, not really. I mean, I'm not trained or anything. I used to be just like you. See, my parents sent me off to study with Magi, but it kind of backfired on me. I almost blew up the whole class, including my master. Learned that I'm not really mage material. Well, I'm not either. Huh. Say, maybe your training wasn't all for naught. Maybe we can do something about whatever it is that's blocking the Gogarian Keep. You mean my old blast spell? But I don't have the mojo anymore. Coming from me, the spell would be useless. Perhaps, but what if you taught it to Windleaf? She might just have the juice. Magic, what an enigma. I'd like to observe. Well, sure, it's worth a try. Here's my quadragrams on the spells. Spell should be all you need. Windleaf learns to spell Shatter. Oh, is that all it takes? Huh, interesting. This seems pretty straightforward. I sure hope it works. Me too. And make all my wasted years of study worth the while. Thanks. We'll let you know how it turns out. Good luck to y'all. Not a moment to lose. To the council. Alright, then we get teleported right back up to Hightown. Yes, couriers, what's the big news? It had better be important. I was in the middle of brunch. Simmer down, White. The world won't end if you don't feed your face. We think we have a way past the crystal barrier. Really? Really? Why did you say so? With the help of Abram, we found a spell that may destroy the barrier. Magic? How can we be certain it'll work? Well, to be honest, there's only one way to find out. The keep's been quiet lately. Our scouts haven't seen any signs of life. Perhaps they've killed each other off? Perhaps. If that's the case, we're all set. Bust the barrier and go. I don't know. Crazy thing to put your hopes in, this magic stuff. Well, we've got nothing to lose. Give it a try. We still have our siege engine strategy if they should fail. You might as well give us the message from the Magi, too. What? If it works and we get through, we'll just keep on going, okay? Time keeps on ticking. Well, it's a little rash. We have no idea what's inside the keep for certain. But it does make a strange sort of sense. I say we give it a shot. As you wish, Captain. Here's the message, couriers. Anyway, receive the council message from them. Good luck, couriers. Okay, so now we can leave Karillon officially now. So let's go back to the diva and give her the item, and then head on out. Now you could buy equipment for Singer and stuff like that, but we're gonna get better stuff from him eventually, like his sword anyway. So I'll just hold off on buying a weapon. So. Ah, my couriers, have you delivered my letter? Yes, we have. Do you have anything for me? And we do indeed. Here it is. Stinger gives the letter to Diva. Very good. Here's your money. Receive 200 gold. Well, what does it say? Good news? I'll have you know this is a private affair. Situation. Ah, right. Thank you for your service. Good day to you. Oh, that's it? Oh, hello. I'm sorry, but I have no message to be delivered this time. Thank you for dropping by, though. Alright. Fine. But yeah, that's all we get from that, so. Alright, let's head back now to Old Town and prepare to get out of here. Like I said, go back to Warrior's Tailor if you need to buy those plate mails, armor. But I don't think I'll need to buy it for Windleaf just because she hardly ever gets attacked. She usually gets attacked by magic. And we can press start when we're going to miss cutscenes. I just wanted to show both of them off at least once. And let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think we've gotten everything we can other than... the only enchantment... If you're going to do enchantments, the only ones I would probably suggest is maybe fire in your sword. But the only thing is it works against the basic enemies. But when you get to the end of it, it doesn't work as well. So I don't know how much useful that would be. But... maybe do armor. Upgrade to fire wouldn't be bad. Because I'd only do it on the best armor you could get a hold of at the time. So. But on the sword, I don't think it's that necessary. No. She said don't spend time at the cemetery. Ooh. Yeah, I'll go and buy an enchantment for my armor. Buy a fire one. That'll help me out a little bit. Nothing crazy, but... yeah, we'll do the battle armor and give it a fire enhancement, so... yeah, 40% to fire, so... yeah, that's all I'll do. I won't do the sword or anything like that. I don't think it's necessary. Really, you don't have to do enchantment for the armor, but... I was like, why not, right? Oops, gotta go back. Gotta go back. Back to the past. No, wait, that's something else. But the way things are going, it won't be long until the militia's mobilized. Do us a favor, try to keep this under your hat. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought they'd have something different. You have anything different? Okay, I won't harass you anymore. Yeesh. Alright, now it's time for us to hit Gogaren Keep. So. And there it is right there. I'll see if there's anything else to interact with here. Ah, nuts. Oh well. Oh, is that the Lobotomy? Yeah, I'll just wait on those. I was about to say with everything, we should be able to beat them pretty handily. So, all right. Anyway, let's go on to Gogaren Keep. An ancient keep, dark and foreboding. Wow, this definitely is foreboding. That's for dang sure. Anyway, if we check in here, we get a gold, some gold and some night arrows. How's my item inventory going? I don't have any free slots. I might end up just using these key nuts and everything like that just to get them out of my inventory. Because I can always buy key nuts later if it really comes down to it. I mean, I could have dropped them, but I'd rather use them. Yeah, I'll go and use those beans too. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see if this spell will work. Well, this either works or we're out of luck. Come on, show the faith here. Ah, we'll show faith. But you're a robot, though. Oh, really? I'd like to see that. I am biomechanical in nature. I can feel things. I am not just a machine. Yeah, okay. You still were when you walk, though. Negative. It is simply the case that... Come on, children. Aren't we forgetting something? All right, back to business. Let her rip. That's better. Here goes nothing. Windleaf cast the Shatter spell. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. You did it. You really did it, Windleaf. What? You thought it wouldn't work? Oh, no. It's just that, well, you know. You like a bug, but it's okay. I wasn't sure either. Enough jolly banter. Let us proceed before we attract more attention than we already have. Right, let's see what's in there. Alright, are these all you guys all crazy? They probably are. Heads up, there's a Gagarin. Maybe he's okay, he isn't dead yet. I would advise extreme caution. There is danger here. There is. Relax, I know what I'm doing. Excuse me, sir. Might we have a word with you before traveling into the Crescent Valley? Sir, madam, curious creature of wood. I regret that I cannot grant you passage through the keep. Huh? He seems fine to me. Not nearly as fine as you, sweetie pie. Exclamation point. If this is chivalrous behavior, I'm the Queen of Caliste. Ha! Greetings, your majesty. What are you selling, Queenie? Magazines? Mints? Ah, I know. Cookies! Shoot me a box, toots. Well, she's not a Girl Scout, I don't think. This man is ill. There is danger here. There may be death. Well, actually, there has been a lot of death recently. Spectacular, really. The new captain is quite voracious. Waiter, check, please. There is no waiter here. He's quick, old Hard 5 is. All I was saying, the new captain has ordered us to keep all travelers out. Toxic wasteland down in the valley. Nice beaches, though, up in the cliffs. Free your mind. Free your bladder. So much for the defenders of the realm. Come on, everyone, let's go. No, let's go. Everyone loves a party. Huh? Yeah, everyone loves a party. For battle against the Gagarin Knights himself. Or one of the knights anyway, so. Yeah, Gagarin Knight has 200... Oh, what's that? Let me get into the actual battle itself. So. Right now. Yeah, healed himself. Yeah, they have 262 HP, 280 MP. They have Scald Blast and Pain Loss. They have Fire Wards and 50% fire, and Ice is minus 50%, and they've got Fire Strike. I'd love to meet that new captain that poor guy mentioned. Sometimes you have to be careful what you wish for. It's wise to expect anything at this point. Still, we must keep going. That just warms the cockles of your heart, doesn't it? So, anyway, yeah, guy wasn't difficult, but yeah, this part's creepy, so. Now, let's grab this. Oh, we got a skeleton key for free. Yeah, there's no reason to buy one. Oh, dang it. I was looking at something and I did pay attention to the noise. Alright, we got Gagarin Knights here, and we also have archers too. Might as well take care of the archer. Gagarin archers have 262 HP, 280 MP, plus 50% to fire, minus 50% to ice, fire strike. Whoops. And that's it. Everyone's missing. Yeah, luckily I have a decent amount of HP, so it's not real work. Ow. Alright, so basically the big goal of this place is to explore it and find our way out of here with everything inside. So, yeah, we gained a level for Stinger. And Hard 5 gained a level. He's immune to paralysis now. So, not that that was really ever a big deal in the first place. But, well, alright, looks like the... All right, it keeps doing that every once in a while. Yeah, it's kind of freaky. Well, it's like we've dealt with the council, and they've given us the course to head on through the Gorgarian Knights and on towards the Academy of Magi itself. But the knights themselves have gone wacky crazy. Can we handle these wacky knights? Are we going to find out that Camelot is a silly place? Find out next time in the next episode of Shadow Madness. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.